it's Tuesday, it's time for Pick of the Week. I'm Lady Lex UK and this is my selection from the week ending the 12th of April. You've been sending me all your wonderful things. I had so many more in this collection before I started, but I found out that it was way too long and took too long to go through them, so I've had to pare it down a bit. So there are some games in here that I would have chosen, so don't feel too bad if your game hasn't been put in this week. I will send so many, but thank you for sending me all of your things, and please continue to send me your games. So we'll start off with Fleckling Creators, and this is going to be the last section of Fleckling Creators that I'm going to do. We're just going to have just normal games, movies, etc. from now on, because it's getting harder to decide which section to put them in. So let's have a look at our last of the Fleckling Creators. So this week's Game Jam has been arcade. So there's quite a few arcade games in this week. This is Nalfa's Arcade. And what I liked about this is it's very colourful. You've got this really nice carpet, looks like carpet. And all these arcade machines, lots of things going on. People interacting, lots of animations. I think it's really good and would make a wonderful hub if you wanted to use this to link to games in the Dreamverse. So there's potential for life for this thing after the Game Jam. There's no gameplay, it's just a set, and you can go to first person mode if you wanted to and wander around the arcade child eye view. It's pretty cool. There we go. Nalfa's Arcade. Really nice. Then we have an actual arcade game. This is Space Waves by Moo Manchu. Did I say who that was by? That was by Nalfazilla and Savage to Web. Apologies for not saying. This is Moo Manchu's Space Waves. I picked this because I thought it was really colourful. It was interesting. It's not your bog standard asteroids, spaceship type things. They're weird looking spacecraft as well. They sort of look like jellyfish. So I'm not sure whether we're in space or under the sea. It has a sort of under the sea feel to it. It's very interesting. But it's very good. It's very nicely done. And colourful. Tons of colour. There are times though where you can't collect things. Like that looks like that's a health collectible or something, but you can't collect it, so it's a bit confusing. But there we are. They've used some sound effects from Little Big Planet, which is a bit unfortunate, but there you go. Imp Kart Racing by 420 Forever. I'm rubbish at this. Absolutely horrendous. If you like micro machines and things like that, this is rather cool. I love the fact that my Imp is racing this, but my steering is just terrible. And I'm constantly upside down, facing the wrong way, and all sorts. It's terrible. I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. I'm lucky to get round one lap. Never mind race with these AI cars. I'm doing a little bit better now. There we are. I just got my new personal best by actually getting around a full lap. Whoa. Whoa. Right, it is improving slightly. At least I'm not upside down. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, I'm improving it all the time. Yes. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Ah! I know I'm facing the wrong way. Anyway, there we go. It's a nice little racing game. This is called One Day. It's a sort of interactive story in black and white. A horror title. So you get to interact with things in the story, and the story unfolds, and you discover what happened to the man and his family. It's quite a sad little story. It's really nicely done. It's interesting that similar themes get played out in dreams, where people make horror film type things and horror interactive stories, and this similar theme does crop up a few times in the Dreamverse. I won't spoil it for you, but anyway, check that one out. One Day by Wolf873 and Colling T255. Sad little story. Saving Lives is fun. Rewind that. This is by Todo. It's only got one mini game in there, but hopefully they're working on some more, because I think it'd be fun to be able to do some surgery-based mini games. And the first one, if that's an indication of the sort of thing they're planning on making, it should be a lot of fun. So there's only one mini game, and it says, "Are you ready to save lives? I hope you are all saving lives by staying at home and playing Dreams and not going out. Do not be foolish. Do not go out, meet other people. You're just asking for trouble there. Nobody's invulnerable to this horrible virus, and you would hate yourself forever if you gave it to somebody you loved, even if you didn't get it particularly strong. To see somebody else catch it and possibly die from it would be awful for you. So just don't even think about it. Keep indoors." Right, so this guy has breathed in a peanut into his lung, and we've got to go and get it out. So there it is. So we've got to go down there with this drone and fish out the offending peanut. I don't know if that's I suppose it is possible for you to breathe in a peanut. Be careful when you're eating. Don't breathe your food in. So we're down the track here with our drone. Now I knew which way to go, so I'm going to go down the correct route and spoil it for you, because so look away now if you're not sure. You don't want to know which way you're supposed to go. I'm not even sure I've gone the right way now. Oh, hello. Have I gone the right way? I've got lost, I think. I've got turned around. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting the sides. It's a disaster. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm lost in his lung. Yeah, oh dear. Oh no, I'm stuck. Anyway, I did manage to save him a few times. So you go in there, save him from his peanut. Be careful how you say that. Right, okay. This is 90s Frenzy by Thoriz377. I particularly like the character you're playing, Baby Commando. Because who doesn't like a baby in a mech? Now for some reason you've got to go around collecting turkeys, which is a bit weird. Wilhelm scream that somebody's put into Dreams. I think that's a turkey. Does it look like a turkey to you? That looks like a turkey to me. So this baby mech is collecting turkeys. I mean, why isn't it baby bottles or something? Wouldn't that make more sense? Anyway, does it make sense to have a baby in a mech, though, to be perfectly fair? Be interested to see what would happen if you did put a baby in a mech, actually. I love the way that the physics of this thing as it swings. great set as well. It's a really good looking set. Turkey. I got a bit carried away with this game previously and really got into it. Played it quite a lot. The set after this is the Wild West for some bizarre reason. But I haven't got any further forwards to that, so I don't know what's after that. But anyway, 90s Frenzy. I hope that does well in the arcade game jam. Now we've got Project Awakening. There are 3 chapters to this. I'm just going to play it where I left it. So you're this character here, and I've got a sword, which has got various moves I can do. And we've got skeletons in armour with shields and stuff, which is cool. Oh, die, come on. Ah, oh no. Oh no, he killed me! Disaster. Right, let's try that again, see if we can get this done. What? Oh dear, I'm not very good. I've done better. I have got further with this game. I haven't got time to show very many of all of these, so sorry if I'm not showing very much of your games. Anyway, check that one out. It's quite an epic. There's an awful lot involved. Right, The Case of a Lifetime, a noir adventure. I will reset progress on this. I haven't finished this game. It says it is a work in progress, so it hasn't actually got a finish yet. So, but it is extremely strange. It has the feel of a film noir, so a hard-boiled detective, like you got in the 1940s and 30s. Those movies with Humphrey Bogart and people like that. But this is weird to me. Option 1, option 2, very basic menu title. What is this about? I don't understand that one. I don't know what I'm choosing. So we have a city in black and white, and this is called The Case of a Lifetime. And literally, it's about a case. A briefcase. Smoking a cigarette and wearing a hat. It's like, what? My painting looks fantastic on the frame there. It looks really good in the proper situation. So there we are. So you are this guy with a suitcase or a briefcase, the Homburg, who's a drunk. It's a bizarre idea. Now, I've not been a fan of glitch effects and the different filters that you can put on dreams, because I think it just sort of makes your picture look awful for no good reason. In this circumstance, it sort of works. I still think I would have preferred it if it wasn't there, but it's trying to show that the guy's drunk and everything's a little bit distorted. So, where have you gone, Casey? Why can't I find you? What happened to me? I was the best. Now I'm just a drunk, a loser. Life without her is like pride without prejudice. It's like, oh dear. He's lost his wife. Did she leave him? Was she murdered? My office used to make me feel at home. I miss it. Honorary super duper cop Clint Case. That's his name. Clint Case. it's a bit hard to see what's going on. And now it's all gone red. The Grand Continental. Lots of memories here. It's just like I remember it. I used to lead Casey to our bedroom with roses every year for our anniversary. So he's a romantic briefcase. I wonder what Casey is. What do you think she is? Is she another briefcase? Is she a suitcase? Is she a lady's handbag? Haven't bought wine this expensive in years. So it sort of plays out a bit like, it starts off like a detective novel, then it gets into this sort of weird horror vibe. Walking down endless corridors in a hotel. Doors slamming. It's like suddenly we're in a horror game. It's weird. And yet we're a sentient briefcase. So how horrible can it get, really? Let's have a look. What's this say? Disgraced super cop officially fired from police force. Oh dear. I used to be a policeman. I mean, did I keep my files inside myself? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Are there things inside this briefcase? What's going on? How does this work? Anyway, ex-super cop's wife found missing. Now, how you can be found missing, I'm not 100% sure. Either you've been found or you're missing. I don't think you'd be found missing. That's a bit of a weird one, that. What's this say? Kill. Kill? Kill who? I'm confused. Right. So it's another one of these interactive stories. Children's hospital burnt to the ground. What has that got to do with his wife? Oh my goodness. Now it's really starting to feel like one of these horrors and my controller is vibrating. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So you check that one out. The Case of a Lifetime, a noir adventure. It's really interesting. One of those interesting things in dreams that you find occasionally. Right. Elements and characters then. We have Puddy Doke and Ern Mazing's Pepperoni Pete. This is fantastic. Puddy Doke always does really great characters, and now we have some animations. So if I press R3. He does that. But he's got full facial features, and his mouth and all sorts of things can move. So, Mamma Mia! Pizza! Pizza! Pizza, 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 pizza. Don't hire me to do your Italian chef voices. I'm not the person. But there you go. He's really good, isn't he? I really like it. I really like the fact that you can actually move his eyes about in different directions. It's so cool. Yeah, very nice indeed. I hope to see him in some sort of game. Maybe a pizza creation game. Then we have a collection here. Captain's Building and Cyber Buildings updated. This is what is new, and this is what attracted me to the collection. He's made a lot of modular pieces. Now these are sort of things that might be useful for making futuristic space stations, alien cities, spaceships, factory pieces, all sorts of things. I think these are really, really good. They're all modular. You can put them all together and make whatever you need. This is really interesting. So you can make it look industrial. It doesn't have to be futuristic necessarily. And then we've got some bridge pieces here. Sort of train track type things and pipes and stuff. Really useful. And in the main set, we've got lots of cityscapes and things like that. So this is really good. This is a spaceship city module. City background. We've got a night background and a day background. So you could use that in the background of a set that you had looking out of a window or something. Really very, very handy. And here's a few dreams that he's made using these bits and pieces, and they all look really good. So yeah, really nice kit of things, and he's also got some community pieces that other people have made to add to it. and he's divided them all up. So you've got some furnitures and signs and street furniture and stuff like that. So very, very nice. Right, art and set design. This is Codename Detroit. Now, the reason this is in set design and not in games or anything like that is because it's basically a set. There's no gameplay as yet. Although you can equip your gun and aim and fire at things. It doesn't actually do anything in your environment as yet. But it's a beautiful set. I mean, it's a lovely city set, really impressive. Everything looks amazing. I love the style. She looks really good. I like the style of her too. You got some random mannequins running around. I don't know whether they're always going to be mannequins or whether the plan is to flesh them out a bit. But look at these buildings and trees and everything. I think this is superb for a set design. Lovely. Extremely well done. Clouds and everything. It looks really good. So I'll be looking forward to seeing more of this when the actual gameplay comes in, because it looks like it's going to be a really good third-person shooter. But it's the story and the gameplay is in there. Looking forward to that. Here is a painting. This is by Innocence48. There are not many people that do spray paint paintings in the Dreamverse. I'm one of a very handful of people that actually make them, but they're very handy to have in the backgrounds and on walls in bedrooms and houses and what have you. And this one's a bit of a creepy one. So we've got sort of like a witch character and a sort of a Donnie Darko style rabbity thing. It's a bit weird. And the castle and the lightning. Odd painting. But it could make a great like film poster. Just put a title on that. Bunny Castle. Attack of the Bunnies. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. But it's nice to see people doing spray paintings. Right, then movies then. This is the Spaceship Cockpit for video chat background by SuperIce3000, and I made a Twitter video of me using this with I faked up some at a conference, so I'm going to play that for you now. So be prepared for face reveal. I haven't had my face on my channel for quite a while. Enjoy.
Lockdown, coronavirus.
Right, hope you enjoyed that. So that was SuperIce3000. I'd be interested to see more people doing video chat backgrounds in Dreams. It might be nice to have a whole collection of those. Right, the Paradox Chronicles. I've been playing this through, so I don't really want to reset progress and start from the beginning for you, because it's quite a long movie, and they started this in 2019, so this has been going on for a while. I don't know how I missed it, but there you go. Let's play.
I feel like I've been walking forever. Where even am I? Sure, just plummeted to a giant hole with no sense of where anything is. Good plan. And someone please give me a sign. Hello? Is someone there? Phew.
young ladies like a rabid beast. Well then, I'll have to put you back in your place. On guard! Girl, get to the boat, now. Eyes on me, you big bully. Like you. Ha! Hold on, girl.
Every time I watch a bit of this, it gets better and better. So that's the Paradox Chronicles by Mav36 and 6 other collaborators, a lot of them doing voiceover work. So you've got Brandon Boy, Cybervirus, Freakzilla, Terrific Tristan, R82104098, and P Grey Official. It's an amazing project, and if you've not seen it, I suggest you check it out from the very beginning. It is brilliant. Right, games now. Dream Relentless. A fast-paced first-person shooter with satisfying gameplay and a small story. I won't go back to the beginning. We'll just go new game and start.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured every dimension in the Mirrorverse, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. And those who tasted the bite of his sword named him the Dream Slayer.
So it's a really good opening there. And now we're into first person mode. It's a really good set as well. They've got this space station. It's nice and smooth.
So, the Slayer walks the barren plains of the Mirrorverse once more. Do not smash this screen, for we must handle quickly. Demons are flooding into the Dreamiverse as we speak, and you are the only one who can stop them. I trust you'll do the right thing.
Right, let's go shoot some demons then. But first, we got to do some platforming. So we got to double jump our way up. I'm up. Right, okay. Really atmospheric. I think this looks good as a first-person shooter. R1 to toggle the flashlight. Ooh, red. I love the way that spawned in. Very Destiny-like. There's lots of them appearing. Whoa! Nearly fell down the hole there, and that could have been a disaster. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another demon. him out. Right, where's the other one? I'm sure there was some more. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna, mate. I don't know where we've got to go now, though. Over here? Oh, right, okay. Ooh. Oh no! There's a hop. I fell down the hole because I wasn't looking. Right, okay. Oh no, how do I get... Okay. That's a hell of a jump. Oh, hang on. Oh no! No, oh. Difficult. Okay. Anyway, that's Dream Relentless. It's pretty cool. There's a lot involved in that. Oh, I enjoyed that very much. This is Into the Glitch. This is a platformer. And the idea, I think, is to get all of the coins. I don't think it is a completed game. It was made for the Game Jam, and I don't think it's completely finished. But I think the first little bit is done. So I hope they go back in and do some more with this, because it's pretty accomplished looking. It has a Little Big Planet vibe about it, though. The way that the 3D environment is this side-scrolling thing. It's interesting. I would be very surprised if this person wasn't a Little Big Planet person. Arcade machine. 75? Oh my god, I got 75. How do I get up there? Where have I gone? Oh, from there. Cool. Right, how do I get back over? I don't know how to get back over there. Perhaps I can't. There's another arcade machine over there. How many coins do I need for this one? 2? No? Anyway, it's a pretty good platformer. Have to collect all the coins. I have a feeling that I've gone into an area that maybe I shouldn't have done. Maybe this is area 2 and I should have done area 1 first. But maybe not. Maybe we can go back. Oh, can we go back? No, falling down the hole. Anyway, there we go. Into the Glitch. Another arcade game for the Game Jam. Right, Playlist of the Chick by Damnay. I'm on floor 4, so I don't know how many floors there actually are. But you have to find the keys, avoid the obstacles, open up the treasure chest, which I'm not 100% sure what they're for, because they never have anything in them. Collect that when it's got black things on it. Do black things disappear? Ah, they do. go that way. No. Oh. Oh, I got to the exit. So it's a nice little puzzle platformer arcade game. I wouldn't say it was a platformer, it was more puzzle orientated, I guess. More arcadey. And it's got some interesting ideas to it, which it's nice to see original ideas in dreams. Oh, I missed it. There's my last one. There we go. Where's the exit? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. There we go. I don't know how many levels there are. It doesn't say. So play it and find out. Now we've got Gaunterrock, Soldier of Fortune by Billy Cultist. I didn't get very far with this. I'm not sure whether it's because there isn't much more than what I've played, or whether I'm stupid, I'm missing something. But what I liked about this is it was a great first-person view, and you got all this heavy breathing, which made it a little bit interesting. And the firing mechanism and the enemies and everything were very well done. And I also like the canopies on this over here. It's definitely an alien planet, but it's also brilliantly done that. Love it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's obviously a force field here, so I can't go into the next section. That force field needs to come down, but I don't know how to make it come down. I've collected something there. And I do this, it says accessing. And I've downloaded a log. But I am none the wiser, and I don't know. Doesn't give me anything to do. Maybe I can do that on the actual force field, can I? All this heavy breathing. Ooh, what was that? Sort of spidery thing. Ooh. So I don't know how to get onto the next bit, which is a shame. But it's got a good look to it, that. Right, Catventure then. This is fantastic. I love this. This is it's a one-player game, but you've got 2 cats, and you have to take it in turns to control each cat. And they are so cute. So we'll stand that cat on there. And then this cat. Oh, they're both walking off. Alright, okay. I think I've got to stand... Ah, there we go, stand on that one. got to push this onto the... Yay! So it's a puzzle game with puzzle doors. And it's brilliant. And I love it. And the music is really cool. I like the fact that we've got these cat characters. I think that's cute. Right, so we've got a barrier there. We've got a hole there. I've got a bell. What have I got to do with the bell? Have I got to throw it down the hole? Okay, well I've done that. Oh, I'll throw it down here. Ooh, what was that? Oh no! There's a radioactive rat. Oh, we sorted that out. Right, so if I stand on this, what does that do? If we both stand on it. It goes up. Can you jump on that? I don't think we can we? I'll get up on that. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. So that cat needs to get on there. And then that cat needs to go up there. And then that cat goes on. Ah. We're up here. Cat coming up. Oh no, I thought maybe he'd come up. Okay. It's very cool though. I'd play that for a long time. I love puzzles. That's a really good one. Right, since they've had the sliding puppet, there's been a few sliding games. Most of them are slide down the slide and avoid the obstacles. This is the opposite. Slide down the slide and hit the obstacles. It's nice to see somebody mix it up a bit. Redman Rob makes a lot of colourful, bright games, little mini games. Welcome to the enormous slide of destiny. You must shoot 10 golden orbs before you can ride the slide. I don't really understand this bit, but okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Now I can ride the slide. It seems a bit random, but okay. Off we go. So we got it. Slide into the obstacles to gain points. I'm doing well. I'm pleased with this. All of them so far. Oh, missed it. Oh, God. So, there's obviously a high score to get here. And I won't be getting it, but... and now we've got to not hit the barrier. Avoid the barrier. There we go. And I'm halfway, and I've got another slide, etc. So there we are. Radman Rob's enormous slide of destiny. Then we got Realistic Sniper Simulator. If you're feeling that you've just fancy shooting some things on a shooting range, here is one. This is with a sniper rifle. I like the grass in this. This is nice realistic looking grass waving around. It's quite a realistic looking set actually. Right. So, you have to aim a little high because there is a little bit of drop off with the bullet. That one's got a problem. Doesn't want to go over. Even though I've hit it a few times. You saw it. Let's see if we can get some of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missed. Bullet cam. Oh, cool. There's a target up there. Should we go for that? Oh, totally missed it. Oh no. Oh, no, I'm not getting that one. That's a bit far. I've turned the bullet cam off. There we go. There we go. I think it's really quite cleverly done. There's no real score though. It'd be nice if there was a bit more, maybe a timer. There's achievements to get. Look, hit 50 random targets, hit 100 randoms. You can get all of these, but I feel some sort of timed event might be a fun thing. There's something wrong with this target. It doesn't want to go down. Anyway, there we are. Realistic Sniper Simulator. Very nice. And our final game is Oops, I'm a Zombie by Demon12. You play as a zombie wandering through town, like you do. Really cute zombie, look at him. His brain's hanging out. The idea is to collect coins. I don't really know why you're collecting coins. But there's a coin. Coins seem a random thing for a zombie to be collecting, to be honest, but there we go. And you've got to turn the villagers all into zombies by attacking them while they try and attack you with frying pans and things. There we go, I've turned them too. They are now turned. The local policeman and little girl. They are blowing up the bridge so I can't get over to the next bit of the village. Very sensible. I'm just got to stand in the fountain for no good reason. There we go. I have turned him. So much brain eating. It says go this way. There's another way across the river. Oh no! Zombies don't like the water. Oops. Ah. And the brain. I've got the brains. Right. I've turned 6 zombies. But... I turn this policeman? Or is he just going to kill me? I got a brain out of him. Says he's been turned, but he's still attacking me. There we go. 8 out of 6. So there's obviously some work needs to be done with the game because it's not quite perfect. Because obviously you can't have 8 out of 6. That makes no sense at all. There's a lot more villagers here. There we go. I think it's been made for the game jam, so it's just sort of a quick made thing. But I think it's got potential, and it'll be good. Right, there we are. So that was my collection for this week. Hope you enjoyed that selection. This selection of games is available in the Dreamiverse as my collection of pick of the week. Please don't keep telling me that I should put links to all of the games that I put in my pick of the week and my top 10s and everything in the description. I put a link to the collection. That's what I do. I'm not going to do anything differently. There are lots of games in here for me to go and find all the links for them. It's just ridiculous when I can just link to a collection. And that's what I'm doing. So there we go. There will be a link to the collection in the description. And you can go and play all of these for yourself. Thank you for sending them to me. I look forward to seeing more of your likes and games and art and movies next time. So I'll catch you in your dreams.